Athens Fortress Walls, Protecting Democracy in a Time of Crisis. Title: Athens Fortress Walls, Protecting Democracy in a Time of Crisis. Introduction. In ancient times, Athens stood as a beacon of democracy that deeply valued the principles of freedom, equality, and justice. However, safeguarding such a system against internal and external threats was crucial. One of the most compelling testaments to Athens' commitment to democracy was its fortress walls. These monumental structures played an essential role in protecting the city-state during times of crisis, enabling democracy to flourish and leaving an enduring legacy. This article explores Athens' fortress walls and their significance in safeguarding democracy. 1. Historical context of Athens' fortress walls. The construction of Athens' fortress walls was a response to the increasing geopolitical challenges and potential invasions that Athens faced. Pericles, a prominent Athenian statesman, initiated the fortification project in 461 BCE. 2. Protecting against external threats. The Spartan threat. During the Peloponnesian War, 431 to 404 BCE, the Spartans sought to dismantle democracy in Athens. The walls provided unparalleled protection against sieges, allowing the Athenians to withstand the Spartan assaults. As a result, Athenian democracy remained intact, preserving the citizens' voice in political decision-making. B. Persian invasion. Before the construction of the walls, Athens fell victim to the Persian invasion in 480 BCE. The fortification project aimed to prevent any future Persian incursions, assuring the security of democratic institutions and enabling Athens to focus on its internal affairs effectively. 3. Significance of fortress walls in preserving democracy. A symbol of unity, the construction of the walls solidified the Athenian citizens' collective commitment to democracy. The shared experience of building the fortresses fostered a sense of unity and loyalty, instilling civic pride among the citizens, and enhancing their dedication to democratic values. Psychological reassurance. The fortified walls instilled a sense of security among the citizens. C. Control over land and sea. The walls encompassed both the city of Athens and the port of Piraeus, allowing the Athenians to maintain their sovereignty over critical land and sea trade routes. This control facilitated the growth of Athens as an economic powerhouse and consolidated its position as a democratic leader in the region. 4. Architectural and engineering feats. The construction of Athens' fortress walls was a remarkable architectural achievement. Built primarily with limestone, the walls rose to an average height of 10 meters and were wide enough to enable soldiers to patrol along the top. The walls were further reinforced by sturdy towers, spaced at regular intervals, providing strategic advantages and enhancing the defensive capabilities. 5. Impact on Athenian society and economy. Economic stimulus. The construction of the fortress walls provided a significant economic boost to Athens. The project required extensive labor, providing employment opportunities and increasing wages for the citizens. Additionally, the fortifications created a sense of stability, encouraging trade and attracting merchants and artisans to settle in Athens. B. Civic pride and identity. The fortress walls became a symbol of Athenian civic identity, serving as a constant reminder of their commitment to democracy and the values it represented. The walls fostered a sense of pride among the citizens and united them under a shared purpose, strengthening the democratic spirit within the society. Ongoing efforts are made to preserve and protect these historical structures, ensuring that future generations can appreciate their historical and cultural importance. Tourist attractions. The remaining sections of Athens' fortress walls have become popular tourist attractions. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at the architectural marvel and understand the role these walls played in protecting democracy in ancient Athens. These tourist visits contribute to the preservation efforts and promote an appreciation for the historical legacy of democracy. C. Inspiration for other democracies. Athens' fortress walls have not only influenced ancient societies but continue to inspire modern democracies. The idea of fortifying democratic institutions to protect against threats resonates with nations aiming to uphold their democratic values. The legacy of Athens' fortress walls serves as a reminder of the enduring importance of safeguarding democratic principles. 7. Criticism of fortress walls. This division between the fortified city and the surrounding countryside is seen as a potential drawback to the concept of democracy that values inclusivity. Limited defensive capabilities. While Athens' fortress walls provided significant protection during the Peloponnesian War and Persian incursions, they were not impenetrable. Critics argue that overly relying on such fortifications could lead to complacency and neglect of other aspects of defense. They advocate for a multifaceted approach that considers both physical fortifications and military strength. C. Resource allocation. Constructing and maintaining the fortress walls required substantial resources, both in terms of labor and finances. Some critics argue that such resources could have been utilized in other areas, such as social welfare or infrastructure development, to benefit Athenian society more holistically. 8. The evolving concept of fortress walls. Adaptation to changing warfare. Over time, the concept of fortress walls evolved as warfare strategies changed. Athens' fortress walls were initially designed to withstand sieges and protect against ground assaults. However, advancements in military technology, such as the development of siege weapons and naval warfare, posed new challenges to traditional fortifications. This evolution required Athens to adapt its defensive strategies and fortify its navy, alongside its land defenses. B. Amphibious defense. To counter potential naval assaults, Athens incorporated the long walls into its defensive system. These walls connected the city of Athens to its port, Piraeus, and served as a protected corridor for the movement of supplies and reinforcements. The addition of the long walls significantly expanded the defensive capabilities of Athens and demonstrated its commitment to safeguarding both its land and sea access points. 9. Lessons for contemporary democracies. Balancing security and civil liberties. Athens' fortress walls offer a valuable lesson in finding the right balance between security measures and safeguarding civil liberties. While fortifications can enhance security, an excessive focus on defense may lead to the erosion of democratic values and freedoms. Contemporary democracies must navigate this delicate balance, ensuring that security measures do not infringe upon individual rights and democratic principles. Collaboration and unity. The construction of Athens' fortress walls required collaborative efforts from its citizens, highlighting the importance of unity in protecting democracy.